Hello and welcome to the channel. We're here in Edinburgh and we're back in House of Gods. Now you're maybe wondering why I'm saying we're back, and that is because we've never shown you the cabin rooms here. We've stayed before, we've stayed in these rooms and we're back again, but we've never done a review here. Now the last time we stayed and we showed you it was in the Classic, so stay tuned, we're going to take you around and of course we're going to let you know exactly what we thought. So, let's go. First things first, we've checked into the room. We're greeted by, I don't know his name because he didn't actually mention it, but yeah, we're greeted by one of the members of staff as we came in, gave us our room keys and took us to the room. We've already stayed before, so he was like, I'm not going to bore you with the details, took us in and show you the new, but you get a wee welcome drink. But you don't have to worry if you're like us and you don't actually drink alcohol. You don't have to worry about that. They can happily provide you with a soft drink. So it's off to a good start. But I'll show you the room itself now. Take a wee peek. So the cabin rooms here are pretty snug, and as soon as you come in there isn't very much floor space, but we do actually like it. It's nice and it's cosy. Now you can spot straight away they've laid out these little golden flower petals on the bed and a nice card, and I thought this was a cool touch because it's actually a welcome back House of Gods, so we were recognised that we'd stayed here before, and there's plenty of balloons as well, so that was a nice little touch from them. I'll take you around though and show you some of the details. Now at the side, why did I say that like Kevin Bridges when he's trying to speak posh? Now at the side, at the side of the bed we've got a nice little chair, cool lamp and this little book with, oh my god, that sounded like it had been stuck together. Don't know what somebody's been doing with that book and I'm not sure I want to know. But yeah, little book and the magic button, which has slightly changed. These used to be like over on the little table thing I'll show you, but they've got the logo on now and I'll show you in a wee bit how that works. But all the controls side of the bed, and we've got this magical mirror. Now you're probably wondering why I say it's magical, and that's because open it up and you've got a coffee machine inside, all your pods, mugs, spoons and tea and all the goodies, as I like to call it. Notice how I jumped straight to that, but yeah, coffee in there, and right behind me, the table I said, is here. As you can see, it's not a huge room, but yeah, in this little cubby hole, got some proper popcorn, Bombay mix, and this is where you're going to find the toilet roll and the hairdryer. Up above that, flowers and booze, if you're into that. Red wine and white, I think. I don't know much about wine, but if you do, then that's what you get in this room. It's not free, of course, that's an upcharge, but there are some nice glasses for drinking it. There used to be a lot more of a selection. If you've seen when we stayed in the Classic, it used to be like all sorts, Grey Goose and stuff that you could get, but now it's just wine. And the bed itself, these beds are extremely comfy, but down below you'll notice a big drawer for plenty of storage, which looks very well used, pretty scratched up inside. And I'll move this chair out the road because, 2 seconds, move the TV remote. Oh, Jesus. I'll move the chair because at the side of the bed here as well, this, it might look like your standard bedside table, but ta-da, it's actually a mini fridge. All your usual goodies in there. There's beer, water, selection of different cans. Of course you're in Scotland when you get Iron Brew, and plenty of cola, Diet Cola, Fanta. They're not free either, but you can take them and you pay at the end once you've had any of it, if you choose to have it. We've got usual tools up there. There is aircon, for anyone wondering, but and this is the weird thing. I'll show you. Wee mirror, but over here you can see where it used to be attached. But that actually used to be like a remote that you could put up to there and you could control the aircon. I don't know how you control it now. It's kind of blowing out a warmish air and it's winter right now, so I'm kind of glad of that. At the side as well though, I do love this about these rooms. There's underfloor heating and you just control that with a little thermostat. Now through there, that is where the bathroom is. So let's go and take a look inside. And just behind the door is the bathroom. I'll show you inside. It's pretty compact, so there's not much to show, but I'll show you what we're working with. Over at the sink, I'll jump straight to the freebies, but some little hand soap, compact little sink, and some more toiletries here. Body wash, shampoo, conditioner, couple glasses, nice big mirror, and your toilet's just below that. Flush, bin, toilet scrubber in case you've left some sort of big skiddies in the pan. I know, I won't be doing that. Definitely not. Behind the door though, shut it over, kind of like frosted glass, and we've got a shower. Now these bathrooms are kind of like massive wet rooms, if you're into that. I don't know what that is on the floor, if it's some kind of soap or cleaning product, or I'm not sure what that is, but tied up, nice curtains. It does feel clean in here until you look here. I'm sure someone could have put a duster in there between the door. This little bit is absolutely caked. So the cleaner, yeah, you might want to get in there if you manage to see this. Apart from that though, cool little bathroom. So you might have noticed when I was showing you around there that I didn't point out the TV. And that is because when you lie in this bed and you look up, it might look like that's a mirror, but inside there is actually a TV. Hence why there's a random speaker above it. Now I have been trying to turn it on. It has been on and I remembered I didn't show you. So excuse how grubby the remote is as well, because it appears like the housekeepers missed that as well. But when I press this button, this should come on. Now you can see up there, I think that's the sensor for it, and I've been trying for the past few minutes, so is Tash, to try and get this on. So if it doesn't work, just please take my word for it, because it is in there. And let's see, here we go. Nope. Again, you're saying I'm pressing that button, right? Da 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 da. The TV's working and the remote had died. That is what it was. So we contacted them on WhatsApp and they've provided batteries and spares, so that was quite handy. But TV works. You've got all your usual stuff on there, Prime, Netflix, and you don't actually need to have your own account, so don't worry about that because they've got you covered. So I wasn't lying when I said the TV is inside the mirror. So earlier on I mentioned that we have stayed here before and we've came back. I think the last time we stayed here was, I want to say, about 6 months ago in the Classic, and we're noticing over time, now that they've opened a Glasgow branch here in Edinburgh, we've not stayed in Glasgow, but here in Edinburgh things are starting to look a wee bit shabby in places. Like the edges of the lamp are a wee bit frayed, there's a bit of the velvet walls, some of the stitching sort of came loose. I'll show you them close up now. But yeah, it seems like a little bit more attention to detail is needed. So earlier on I mentioned this little button and you'll notice that it's blue. Now there's 3 buttons on the big button. Send butler, milk and cookies and Prosecco. And I haven't a clue what one I've actually pressed. It's meant to be milk and cookies because that is part of the deal we've got, but there was a wee bit of dust on it and I went to wipe it. It's made a beep noise and I don't know what one I've clicked. So Tasha's had to message the WhatsApp number that they give you to try and tell them that I'm an idiot. And
we don't want a butler.
we don't want Prosecco. Oh, and there's the... And right on cue, the milk and cookies have arrived. I think I shotgun the white one.
You've not really got a choice. I'm getting the dark one.
Good, because I wanted the white one. Yeah, I'll let you know how it is. Milk and cookies have officially been scanned. Now that set us up nicely for bedtime, so we're going to watch some YouTube and wind down for the evening. So we'll see you at breakfast. And it's morning. We've had a nice long lie and yeah, the breakfast basket has arrived. Now it was a complete mystery what was going to show up, because before, when we stayed here, you used to place an order when you checked in or collected your key cards for Bros Bagels. Is that what it was called? Yeah, Bros Bagels. And obviously that place is shut down. If you didn't know, now you do. And now our mystery hamper has arrived. We weren't sure what was going to come, and it's actually pretty good. So take a wee look. This thing is absolutely ram-packed. So you're probably wondering what is in the mystery brown bag, and that is some nice warm fresh bagels. We've got banana, apple, a couple of yogurts, fresh orange, coffee, you can have tea, that was optional, milk, a couple of little soreen, what do you call them, malt loaf, and I'm sure the other one is banana. Yeah, banana, cream cheese, and Alpen bars. There's also Nutella, Flora. Yeah, this thing's pretty packed, so we're going to get tucked in and I'll catch up with you in a wee bit. And that brings us to the end of our stay here in House of Gods in the cabin room in Edinburgh. If you like what you've seen, then please click down below, click subscribe, and if you really like it, even drop a wee thumbs up. It helps us out. Let us know what you think down below in the comments, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.